Yes guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. In today's vlog, I'm basically playing irons only off the back tees, the championship tees here on the fire course at Jumeirah Golf Estates, the host of the 2020 Golf in Dubai Championship. So we've had European Tour events on here, playing from these tees. I'm going irons only, but for a purpose. The purpose is to practice. Because normally if I go off the maybe slightly forward tees and hit drivers, I've got wedges into greens or 7 irons or 8 irons. And how often do you really get the opportunity to hit these clubs? So I'm actually using this purely as a practice session. I'm going to play 4 holes and we're going to hit irons only. The longest iron I've got is a 3 iron, so I've not cheated and put a 2 or a 1 in there. And these are very much clubs that we don't practice enough with. And when the time comes to needing it, we're not practiced enough to really execute the shot to the best that we want to, or consistently hit that shot that we want to hit. So got a nice favourable start here, 360 yard par 4. Got the 3 iron. I'm not using a tee either, because again, I'm just purely using this as a practice run, how I'm going to practice with my longer irons. I've done a previous video on this about how to play the longer irons, so just to quickly talk you through this shot. I swing the club from the inside for a draw, so I'm not going to put the ball too far forward in my stance. I'm going to get a little tiny bit of weight into my left side to make sure I've got that rotation around my left side and I get that strike into the golf ball. I'm just going to try and feel that my golf swing has still got plenty of rotation during the swing, so make sure my shoulders and my hips are actively working and make sure I've got that release of the club face as well through impact. So let's see what we can shoot for this vlog, shall we? Oh, that was a great start. Wow, okay, pured it. Onwards, here we go. Okay, 120 yards, so obviously now second shot, not so much using a longer iron. This is a short hole. Next one's a 240 yard par 3, so we'll definitely be using a long iron on there. But you know what, let's see if we can get up and down. This is a good distance for my 50 degree. So again, I've got ball above my feet. I'm just going to try and make sure the wind's slightly off the right as well, so there probably should be a little bit of right to left on this ball as it starts to come into it. I'm going to make sure I've got the ball position centered in my stance. What I often do with my left foot is I flare it out about 45 degrees to the left. Just gives me that flexibility in this left hip, which is generally quite stiff from a lot of running that I can't turn. So I open the foot up just to kind of allow my body to rotate. All right, so 120 yards, 50 degree. Weight forward into my left side. Hit it well, it's all over the flag as well. Be the number. Oh, that could have gone in, it's disappeared. Oh, we're swinging it well today. Just for those wondering as well about Dubai, we don't replace the divots, we just sand it and then cover it. All right, so it's not quite gone in, but it's certainly a gimme. Golf course has just gone under some maintenance, so greens have been hollow time, but they will literally be back to full health in about a week's time. It's so good that the turnaround, how fast they recover. But first shot of the day, first approach, we'll take that away, birdie. Well, that was a good start, wasn't it? Okay, we like that a lot. 3 iron, 50 degree, gimme, 1 under par. Right, 245 yards this hole. Flag's on the right hand side, so quite a narrow entry to where the flag is, but I'm just going to avoid it. Big fat part of the green right down the middle is where I'm going to try and hit it. And yeah, just need a good strike. So again, I'm just going to work through the same process. Make sure I've got my alignment, so I always stand in from behind the ball. Club in behind, try and loosen up, try and let the shoulders just drop. This is a tough shot. It's generally quite a nervy club to hit, isn't it? It's a difficult shot, but just to be confident with it, loosen the body, just breathe. Okay, club in behind, ball position in the right place, a little bit of weight onto that left side. I want the same strike as the last hole. Make sure I've got that rotation. I've hit it really well, but I actually feel like, no, actually I've hit it a little bit low on the face. Go! I don't know if it's on the green or in the bunker. Bit of a headwind as well. Maybe bunker, maybe, can't really see. I don't see a ball on the green. Looks like we are bunker bound. Let go. Oh, look here, always looking down on me, eh? Right, I've got about a 6 foot lip to get over right in front of me. Short-sided myself to the flag, but I mean, it's a very narrow green anyway, so regardless of where I missed it, it's short-sided. Gonna go maximum loft, open the face. I actually weaken my right-hand grip as well once I've opened the face, and just slice across it. I get a little bit steeper with the swing, open the body up. I'm gonna go maximum loft on this one, because I want this to stop quickly. So club face open. You might see the line of my feet there. My feet are aiming a good 20 yards left of the flag. And again, like I said before with the wedges, I've opened up my left foot to really encourage that rotation through the ball. Club face is open, ball position's inside my left heel. Got my right hand a lot more over the club, so it helps me maintain that loft on the face. Oh, that's nice, go on. Oh, that might be short. Oh, you're gonna love it. Let me spin that bad boy around for you. Yeah, that's not short. That, my friends, is a beauty. Hope you don't mind if I give myself that, do you? Nice shot. Whew. That was good. Oh, I've ripped it. That is all over it. Oh, well, I'll be honest with you guys, to be honest. I'm on it today. I'm on it. You just get them days, don't you, where everything just feels pretty good. That's the pitch mark from 203, so hit it about 206. Pretty happy, first putt of the day now. Oh, not the worst attempt in the world. All right, so it's a par, so still 1 under, but so far, hitting the long irons well, going through a nice routine of how to hit them, feeling confident, trying to keep myself loose, trying to keep myself confident, and making sure I do a full swing. And just see that a lot. Golfers just shorten the swings and get a little bit protective. Don't necessarily need to, just try and be confident, which is so easy for me to say, so easy for me to tell anybody, even if I'm not confident. It's easy to say to somebody, oh, relax, be confident. But when you're over the ball, it's so difficult. So that's why the routine is key. All right, another long par 4 from the back tee, so 450 yards. Back out again with the 3 irons. If I piece this together, it should be probably 3 iron, 5 iron into the green again, just like the last hole. Again, fantastic practice for my long irons. And like I say, I only do this for like 3 or 4 holes. It's plenty. It's just to kind of get yourself into a bit of a rhythm with the long irons and get more familiar with them. So when you do get onto the golf course, you're kind of ready to hit them. So I've got to go through the same routine again, just gotta get nice and loose in the shoulders and the arms. Looking down my target line. Ball position, set, body weight, here we go. Oh, that's a bit thin, but it's gonna be quite good still. Sometimes the thins with the long irons are fine, aren't they? They're just gonna, you know when it's landing, it's just gonna keep on rolling. All right, long way back from here. So a slight miss hit off the tee. So it's lost me about 10 yards. So I've actually got 220 into the flag from here. I was expecting around about 210. So I lost a bit of yardage based on strike, which is fine. It's fine, it's gonna happen. It's very difficult to be consistent with those clubs. Nice fluffy lie off the rough. Sometimes they're easier as well. When you get that nice fluffy lie in the semi, just easier than the low cut grass on the fairway. All right, same routine as the 3 iron. Oh, that wasn't an amazing strike either. That was a little bit similar to the one off the tee where I've just caught it on the second groove down or up. Not pure, but okay, still okay. I'm actually not too bad. I've got a decent miss, nice fairway, chipping straight up the green, into the grain, into the hill and into the wind. So I was gonna go with don't need anything special really. Oh, it just ran a bit more than I expected. Right, so from there you can probably tell you're so much higher than where I am, so everything's downhill that way. It's left to right downhill as I look at it. Oh, I've just hit it a bit hard to be fair, a bit jumpy. Okay, 5th hole, 630 yards. Longest club I'm allowed is still the 3 iron, so maths, quick maths, I can reach in 3, can reach in regulation. Just need 3 pure hits to do so. Again, same routine as before, just loosen the shoulders, let's be aggressive, come on. Oh, I've ripped it. That's good, that is good. That's a good time to rip it as well, wasn't it? I'll be honest with you guys, I'm pretty impressed with myself there. I've got 360 left, so I've hit that 260. Now, the wind's helping a little bit. Normally it's into, so I'll take it. I mean, I'll take it. Days like today, you take it. So 360 to go. Get this out there about another 240. Leave me a shorter iron in. Oh, blocked it. No! No! Oh, so annoying. Right, reload. I might find it, but I don't know if I will, to be honest. Right, so I fell into a trap. I've noticed it straight away. I'm on a big slope, so what that does for a golfer that swings it in to out like me, it just encourages me to kind of really push my arms up the slope a little bit more. It makes me kind of fall back onto my heels and push it up the slope, and I've just hit a big block. I would put that down to poor preparation, because I didn't really take it into consideration that much, to be honest. Right, take two. I took it into consideration then and pulled it. Right, I think we're fine though. Sit, yeah, it's fine. Oh, I gotcha. I got it. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, it's just on the other side of that little path there, you probably just see it. It is wide. It's a bit of a block. Also, a little tip, if you feel like you've hit a ball and it's going to go into the trees or it's going to go into a wasteland or something, you need to figure out how far the ball has gone. Always hit a provisional so you can work off the distance of that, okay? Honestly, it makes such a big difference, because so many people look massively in the wrong direction, wrong position, and never find the ball. But if you've got something to work off, like your provisional, my pulled shot is pretty much directly in line with us. So I knew exactly where to park the buggy and where to walk in. And yes, found it. Let's go and get some clubs. And there's the green. We've got a clear run. Now it's all about the club selection. Okay, this is a great opportunity to talk about club selection, particularly when you're in kind of awkward little positions like this. So I'm not on grass. Sand is obviously, it's quite hard packed, but it's still sand, it's still soft, still very movable on my feet. And the distance I've got in now is a perfect gap wedge. But that's a perfect, I need to hit it pretty much full power, so I need to take my full setup and get my full rotation of my body. You'll always find that particularly on sand, this is a great tip as well, by the way, for fairway bunkers. When you're on sand and you turn as much as you can, your feet are going to move, and it's going to be difficult to control your movement patterns during the golf swing to make perfect contact on the ball. So what I've also brought is my pitching wedge. I'm going to lay down that gap, we're not going to use that. And we're going to feel a little 3/4 pitching wedge in there. So now I can kind of get my stance a little bit narrower, I can keep my legs a little bit quieter, and I can just kind of use my upper body and my arms and my shoulders just to kind of control my swing and my distance, rather than getting the lower body in. The lower body's there now just to kind of give me really good stability. So I'm going to dig my feet in a touch, get my weight across into this left-hand side, 3/4 swing at 125. Got ball first, struck it really well. Might need to sit actually. Yeah, it's gone over the back. Hit it amazing. For today, I'm going to go 58 degree, which is probably not really the club, but I just like playing it. I'm going to use the bounce of the club. I haven't brought my putter, so there's a lot of pressure on this shot now. Right, middle of my stance, pretty standard little pitch shot, chip shot really. And just like that, leave it 4 foot short. Trying to thin it in. It just wasn't quite aggressive enough really. Oh, give myself a bogey to finish and make it level par. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do hit that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, please also hit that subscribe button. We've got content coming out on Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday, but also if you like Facebook, if you're a fan of the old Facebook, check out Carter's Golf on there. We've got Monday, Wednesday and Friday for content on there as well. Also Instagram, Carter's Golf everywhere, LinkedIn, you name it, I am there. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.